Hi, I'm Shelley Levette with ChildCareLand.com, and today I want to share with you a counting addition mat. This pattern can be found on my website at ChildCareLand.com underneath the video section. And you would print it out on cardstock paper and then laminate it. You will also need to have some items to use for counting. Today we're going to use jewels, but you can use anything such as cereal, raisins, chocolate chips, M&Ms, pretzel strips, small foam squares, bear counters, coins. Anything that will fit in these two areas you can use. But I do want to caution you because these items are small. Children under 3 and those children still in the stages of putting items in their mouth will need to have some supervision. And it's a very easy activity. You just set these out and you have the items here, and children would self-select the number of items they wanted to put in each square. So we'll put 2 in that one and 3 in that one. And then they would count how many they have total in here. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they would take a dry erase marker and then they would write the number of items that they have total in the 2 squares. So they've added 2 and they've added 3, and that makes 5. And then they would just repeat this activity. They would move the items off the squares and either using a paper towel, an old rag, old sock, or a dry eraser or dry board eraser. Erase the number. For those children who are not in the stages of writing yet, you could do this a different way with number cards that I have included. And this is just a magnetic strip. You don't need to use that, but I like to make the cards so they don't move around on the board. And these strips come in long strips like this. They're self-adhesive. They're found in the craft stores. Michael's Craft Store is one of them, for example. And they just break apart, and you would cut them to the length that you need them. And so again, this is done the same way. Children would put the number of items that they want in each square, and then they would count how many they have. So this one we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then they would have to look through their cards that they have that would be sitting out on the table with them to find the correct number. So we did 6. And they would just, this has a magnet on the back, but again, you don't have to do that. You could just set it in the spot. And there's 6. And they would start the activity all over by choosing different numbers for each square area and then putting the correct number on here again. This is a great activity for building math skills. And I do recommend that on different days, if you're going to do this activity, you choose different items for the children to count and add, because that holds their interest more when there's different things that they're using to do counting with. For a counting addition mat, I'm Shelley Levette with ChildCareLand.com, and thanks for watching.